I'm going to do my second and probably last Halloween tutorial for 2016. I was actually gonna do something else, but then I was watching this mermaid makeup look tutorial on YouTube yesterday, and it inspired me to do this beautiful mermaid braid instead. I'll leave a link to the makeup tutorial that inspired me below in case you're interested in that. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe so I can see you in my next tutorial. Now let's go ahead and begin. Okay, so to start off, I'm gonna add some mermaid length and volume to my hair. I'm gonna add my extensions, and I'm adding to the back just 2 3-clip and 2 4-clip wefts. And on the side, on the heavier side, where I'm going to do a Dutch fishtail braid, I'm going to add 4 1-clip wefts. Then I'm picking up a thin section close to the parting on the heavier side, and I'm going to split it into 2. Then I'm taking a small piece of the back section and crossing it under and joining it with the front section. And I'm doing the same thing in the front, taking a small piece, crossing it under to the back section. Then I'm going to repeat the process, but additionally I'm going to add in extra hair from the back, and I'm also going to cross it under and add it to the front section. Same thing from the front. First I'm taking a small piece of the front section, crossing it under, and then adding in extra hair from the front and also crossing it under to the back section. I'm going to continue incorporating new hair from the back into the braid until I'm sure that all of the extensions are added in. And then in the front, I'm gonna keep incorporating until I reach the top of my ear. And after that, I will just continue braiding a normal fishtail braid all the way down. I'm also stopping along the way to pull the braid apart a little bit, and that will also help cover any clips that might be showing at this point. So as you can see here, there's nothing complicated. You just keep taking one small section of the one strand and crossing it under to the other one, and vice versa. I'm going to secure the braid with a clear elastic, and I'm gonna leave out 2 or 3 inches just so I have space to pull the braid apart even further. Once I've done that, I'm going to gather the rest of my hair to that one side, and I'm going to tie it off with a clear elastic as well. Now I'm going to wrap the braid around the ponytail, hide the ends, and pin it in place with bobby pins. The part that's left is really easy. I'm going to take the ponytail and I'm going to take 2 small sections, and I'm going to tie them off with a clear elastic. Then I'm going to flip the ponytail over the elastic twice, and I'm just gonna loosen it up and pull it apart a bit. And then I'm just gonna keep repeating the same thing all the way down, except when I got further down, I found it to be easier to flip the pony once and then pull the twists apart, loosen it up a little bit, and then flip it once more and loosen it up even further. and then tighten the elastic. I think it's beneficial to give this braid a slightly messy feel to it, and to do that you can alternate a little bit with the size of the sections that you grab, so the twists vary, and also tie the elastics not right underneath each other but alternate the placement slightly as well, and that will give the braid a slightly more messy and romantic feel to it. And that completes my mermaid look. Thank you so much for watching and for spending time with me. I hope you liked this look and that you found this tutorial helpful. If so, please give it a thumbs up. If you recreate this look, please tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see the results. Hope to see you next time. Bye!